Greetings everyone, welcome to another soap making endeavor with Asia L Artisan Body Care. Today I am venturing into uncharted waters, so to speak. I am making a new soap. I call this one Saffron Honey Tea. I think you're gonna like this, so let's get into what you came here for. The star ingredient for this soap is the world-renowned saffron spice. I was given this as a gift from my son and his girlfriend from a trip they went on last year to Dubai. These beautifully colored what's called threads of saffron grow in 3 stigmas per flower, and it takes 80,000 flowers to produce just a pound of saffron. And per ounce, saffron is worth more than gold. It is used to create perfume, beautiful culinary delights. It is used as a natural colorant, but for this video, it will be used to create this wonderful soap. To draw out the natural color of the saffron, I steeped it in some warm distilled water and light olive oil overnight. And the other color I'm going to be using for this soap will be a little bit of TD. As I incorporate my lye solution and natural additives, I'll talk about how this soap came about. I've had the saffron now for almost a year. I've shared some with a neighbor or two, with friends and family. I've made some really delicious rice dishes, and I made some interesting tea concoctions. Once I decided I wanted to create a soap with it, I did some research, aka Google University, and I noticed many saffron soaps are described as being something that can lighten, brighten, or act as a mild bleaching agent on the skin. So I just want to be absolutely clear, this is not at all what I've created. For the purpose of this soap, I am using the saffron as a decorative component because of its beautiful natural color. The fragrance used in this soap has notes of sweet honey, florals, apple, and some pear. For the look of this soap, I imagined it to be a very clean bar with a bit of a honey drizzle kind of an accent. And so I separated the soap into 3 parts. The largest portion of the soap will be white and colored with titanium dioxide, of course. The second part will be uncolored soap, and the third part of the soap will be colored with the saffron infused water. Since this was my first time using saffron as a colorant in soap, I had no idea what the color payoff would be or how the color would stand up after the soap began to cure. So I was really curious to see what the end results were. And as I noticed, like, I'm getting like newer subscribers, and as you guys are leaving questions and comments, I just want to let you know that I completely understand how precious a commodity time is. So when you take a few moments to watch a video or leave a question or comment, I just want you to know that I appreciate it so much. And I'm going to say that probably in every other video, because I believe you are supposed to let people know how you feel while they can hear you, if you understand what I'm saying. So I've been known to be a bit of a sentimental person, so you guys are just gonna have to get used to that. For the look of the soap, I was trying to achieve what is referred to as a ghost swirl effect. That's the look you get. It's like a translucent look the soap takes on when there's soap that has no color. And even though this portion of the soap has no color, my soap batter on its own produces a very creamy looking soap. But I decided I will alternate between the uncolored soap and the saffron colored soap because the base is white and I figured there should be some variation between the three colors, and so let's see how this turns out. As I continued to pour the drop swirl in, the white portion of the soap began to thicken and my colors began to migrate onto the top of the soap. But I knew that I did penetrate into the base of the soap, so I wasn't too worried about my design not turning out the way I wanted it to. I was so eager to cut this soap and see how it turned out, but I did manage to be patient and I waited until early the next morning. That does not explain why I have only one glove on though. So as you see, the soap did cut really well, and I love the way these saffron strands stand out against the yellow portion of the soap. I'm hoping that that yellow stays prominent throughout the cure. In a few weeks, I'll post a video where I will do a lather test on this soap and a few of the other soaps that I've been making. This, along with some of the other soaps I've been making, will be available on my website probably about mid-May. I was going to say March, but it's May. It'll be ready mid-May. So I really like that look of the honey drizzle effect I was imagining for the top of the soap. I don't see that translucent ghost swirl thing I talked about earlier, but we'll see what happens as the soap cures. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also thank you to all of my subscribers. New subscribers, welcome. And also, if you're on the fence about subscribing to this channel, please do so. I think you'll love it. And also tap the bell next to the subscribe button so that you can get an alert whenever I upload a new video. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Stay tuned for the final picture of the cut. See you soon, everyone.